Hey guys, FHG here, Furry Hippo Gaming. We're looking at some Summoner's Glory Eternal Fire. So when you get to this page, choose your gender, your skin, your color, put in my promo code FHG, that is right, Furry Hippo Gaming. That will allow you to get a free starter pack. We are on server 3, Phantom's Glory. Go ahead and join us. Furry Hippo is the guild name we are using. So once you do hit level 20, you can go ahead and enter into the guild. We do have room for you right now, but it is filling up very, very fast. Again, when you start the game, promo code FHG in that box. Let's go ahead and we'll get into the game. Hey guys, FHG here with some more Summoner's Glory, and that is right, the King's Arrival. King Arthur will be available in the Crystal Shop. We seen this a little bit ago with Zoe, so now King Arthur is in here. And he is reworked, guys. We really want to see how good he is. We're going to look through his skills and abilities, see exactly how well he is going to work. He was a hero that was good, but was on kind of the cusp of being really good. With the rework, I believe he is going to be absolutely awesome. He was on a secret journey where he learned old mysterious techniques. Do not miss a chance to get the newly reborn king. Unfortunately, I have not had a chance to pull him, so we do not have him out of here. So we're going to have to actually go to the grimoire and look at the light because I do not have him there, guys. There he is, even though you can't see him. Very, very cool picture. I am going to try to unlock him later tonight with a lot of summons. Saved up a lot of books, so ultimately I want to try to pull him. But let's take a look at his abilities. So the first one is Royal Strike. Arthur attacks one enemy dealing 100% physical damage with a 50% chance to taunt. So that is a pretty good amount to taunt. Depending on the hero that you hit with Royal Strike can really turn the tide of battle. Damage increase at level 4 to 130%. Taunt chance increased to 100%, guys. That is right. It is going to be a 100% taunt chance, meaning that every time he uses his Royal Strike ability, the enemy that you hit is going to attack you back, which brings us to Royal Edge. Arthur attacks an enemy 3 times in a row, causing 360 damage in total, with an 80% chance of triggering Cleave of Light, which causes 90% damage to all enemies and has a 60% chance to taunt each enemy for 3 turns. So not only does the first one do damage in taunt, this one does a lot more damage with an ability to taunt the heroes, which is crazy. It just makes him an absolute supercharged #1 tank. Looking at level 4, causes 420% damage. Cleave of Light causes 120% damage, 100% chance to taunt each enemy. That is a 100% chance, guys, again, just like we seen a minute ago. So he is going to be able to taunt the enemies, allowing all the damage to come to him. So building him up, and I'm really on the fence if we go shield defensive with him because of the taunt mechanism or the mechanics that he has on this hero, or we go the other side and really maximize the damage with his abilities. It's going to be interesting to see which way we're really going to have to go ahead and build him to maximize him based on the runes we're going to put on him. Next ability, King Domination. At the start of battle, Arthur renounces his rightful claim to the crown, permanently decreasing all incoming damage against him by 50%. Guys, now look at that. Permanently decreasing all incoming damage by 50%. This buff cannot be removed or dispelled by any means. Level 4 damage reduction increased to 65%. So now you have the first ability doing damage. You have it doing a taunt. Second ability, you have doing massive AoE damage plus a taunt. This King's Domination is going to reduce the damage he's taking from all those taunts, giving him the survivability, which again, it really begs to see if it's going to be worth it building the runes on him ultimately with damage, or if it's going to be going the other way with the defensive. Essentially, we're going to have to see how much damage this really is. So when we have Arthur built, once we have him leveled up, how much incoming damage can he take? If he dies out really fast, we're definitely going to have to increase the amount of defensive runes that we have. If he still just takes the damage like an absolute meat shield, especially coupled with heroes like Zoe, that are going to give him an attack boost buff as well as a heal. So not only the incoming damage will have a big reduction factor to it, everyone attacking Arthur, but Zoe's going to provide a heal every single turn. That might be more than enough to keep Arthur alive through anything that enemy teams could throw at him. And of course, his final ability, which is Spite. I love the passive abilities, guys. This is an ability you don't have to use. It is always up. Arthur has a 25% chance to retaliate when being attacked, counterattacking enemies for 400 damage with his triple combo. That is right, guys, 400% damage. If you look at their level 4, counterattack chances increase to 60%. So looking at him in his entirety, we have a damage with a taunt, we have a cleave with a damage and a taunt, a retaliate or a damage reduction, so the damage he's taking from the first two abilities, coupled with the ability to counterattack. So if the enemies are forced to attack Arthur, so they're actually taunted, meaning every attack is going to go towards Arthur, Arthur's going to have this 60% chance to retaliate, doing a ton of damage, which again begs to really differ the difference between the two, stacking defensive runes on him for survivability, or this is going to be massive damage that he can dish out, especially being able to counterattack versus all the taunts. So they have made Arthur one of a lower priority heroes to probably one of the best one. I absolutely want to see him. I want to see him unlocked and check out just how cool he really is. Now, he is available in the shop. If I don't have an opportunity to actually pick him up, I'm going to get him there. There he is, guys. Just looks like an absolute diesel tank, especially with the armor that he has. So if I don't have an opportunity to get him out of all of the summoning books that I have, I'm going to go ahead and just pick him up for 5 crystals. Essentially, you only need 1 copy of him. The big thing that we're going to be missing on him, similar to Goddess Zoe, is having the ability to raise his skills, guys. Anakiris, we have the exact same thing. We got lucky with 1 pull. When we pulled Anakiris, we only got the 1 copy. We haven't been able to work on his skills. Ultimately, I hope in the future that we can build up his skills with some skill phantoms. They're talking about adding them with PvP. They're talking about possibly just adding them in the crystal shop. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that is coming down the line with Summoner's Glory and some of the changes that are coming. I love when they do the hero reworks with Arthur. Again, looks just like an absolute monster, guys. Look at the size of the sword on there. Very cool. I have not pulled him, and I have not pulled Merlin either. So I'm really hoping that tonight with our summons, we can pull both of them. Again, if we do not get him, I am going to buy him for 5 crystals out of here. Might be very expensive to do it at 5 crystals, but ultimately we have to see how powerful he is. And without having him, I cannot test him. I cannot build him. I can't go ahead and evo him out, get him ruined out, really test him at a high level. But again, guys, he looks just absolute like a monster. I cannot wait to build him. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Any of the players that have been using King Arthur before, let me know how he worked, exactly how well you had him built. And all the players, if you have built him after the rework or are using him after the rework, definitely let me know how well he's doing. Possibly before I build him, because we're going to do, again, the summons tonight. Hopefully we just pull him. That way we can save those crystals and actually just go ahead and stockpile those. So guys, again, let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.